I just, excuse me. I wonder if that's picking up from the meditation. I just did a meditative session for you guys. And in it, I got a train ride, like a really, really long train ride. It was a lady on there with a black hat, brown skin. And she just seemed like she was riding a train. I don't know if she knew where she was going or she just happened to get off. But she stopped in New York and she got off and the sign said New York. So after that, it just flashed to like a gang of people sitting by a pool, like celebrating and have a good time. And the last thing I seen, which is kind of odd, was Donald Trump sitting in his office. And it was like 4 people around him. But the only thing I was really able to pay attention to was that he was like sneezing and coughing. I don't know if he got coronavirus or what it was all about, but that's what popped up in the meditation for Libra. I wonder, is Donald Trump a Libra? I don't really know. I don't really care. Okay, well, let's get right to it. Without further ado, I don't know if it was, what seemed significant in there was that Donald Trump was now coughing and sneezing. I didn't pay much attention to the 4 people at the desk with him. So I don't know what that is alluding to. And as far as the people at the pool, somebody's going to be getting into some real celebratory energy where they are feeling like they have a reason to celebrate. I'm not sure why, but they'll be really happy. Some of you will be packing up and moving to a new state, and that will be a reason to celebrate. Some of you will be packing up and moving, not having a clue where you're going, but you might land in New York somewhere or landing somewhere, but you're just going to get up and you're going to go, and you're going to feel like it's, you're going to feel like you have a reason to celebrate about it, or you will use that as your reason to celebrate by just getting up and going the hell on wherever you want to go. I'm going to start the reading off with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay. This is how I prefer to start off my readings, with a little advice from the universe and the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay. So, universe, it's me again. Old Faithful Spiritual Healer. Looking for an animal oracle card for the sign of Libra. Sign of Libra. See that card? The bottom of the card just keeps spitting out. You might got some stuff to say today, Libra. Let's see. Does it do it again? Nope, not that time. It's already a card flipped over in here. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Somebody needs to take time out. Take time out. Be with yourself. Take time to yourself. Take care of you. Because you are the star player. And you have to make sure, in order to keep on functioning and moving within your own realm, in your own world, that you take care of yourself. Because who's going to drive your ship if you don't take care of yourself? You can't let anybody drive your ship for you. You have to drive your ship. So you have to take care of yourself to make sure that you're around a long, long time to keep that ship going. So, universe, what do you got for us? For the Libra tribe. What do you got for the Libra? Well, Spirit, trust the great mystery. That's taking me back to the meditation where whoever that person was on the train, they just hopped on that thing and went. I didn't feel like that person knew where they were going. They just hopped on like, okay, wherever it takes me, I'm going. They followed the mystery, the great mystery. Just follow the great mystery and you will find a reason to celebrate by the pool with your friends and drinks. AKA 3 of Cups. See? So, I done put the book up and everything. See, I'm talking too much. Talking too much, y'all. Let me go to 65 and see what's up with this Well Spirit. I'm going to order me some new cards coming up. What Well Spirit Well spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. Excuse me. In the hidden realms where all things must gather first before manifesting into form. Well spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coolest seas. When well spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veil separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. You don't always got to know. Sometimes it's about stepping out on faith. Trust the great mystery of will spirit. Okay, without further ado, we're going to hop right into some tarot. Universe, we need to know some messages today for the sign of Libra. How would you advise us today? What cards would you advise for us today? Universe, for some energy. In the sign of Libra, could you show us some past energy, some current energy, and some future energy or advice? Thank you in advance. We are very grateful to you, universe. Past energy for Libra. Past energy for Libra. Past energy for Libra. Past energy for Libra. Got the World card. The ending of a cycle to begin anew. Past energy for Libra. Past energy for Libra. And that's already giving me vibes of packing up and moving on. Start new. Somewhere else. Like the meditative session. 4 cards. We got the Emperor. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords. So, in the past energy, it looks like you want to end the cycle to start anew. A new cycle where you stand in your truth and you are very passionate. Where you follow your heart and your desires and stand in your truth and see where that takes you. Okay. Let's get some current energies. Current energy is lucky. 3 cups. That's celebrating by the pool. That's the current energy. Feeling the 7 of Wands. Feeling like you have the higher ground to stand up and fight for something. Temperance. The universe. Bringing in the balance. Look at some future. 8 of Cups. We'll put that in current. Future advice or energies. We got the Devil. The Empress. Got the Emperor and the Empress up here. One more card for the future advice or outcome. One more card for future energies or outcome. Page of Wands. Okay. Let's get to this clarifying deck here. Do some clarifications. Universe. You tell me why the World card is here for the sign of Libra. tell me why this world card is here for the sign of Libra. What cycle is this Libra one to leave behind? King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that you're leaving behind. No. Back it up. I just received the intuitive message. Okay, so the Emperor is sitting right here next to the world card. In this world, in this old cycle, you will be leaving old dynamics, strict beliefs, ways you've been living forever that no longer serve you, basically. You're coming out of that, and you're going to live more by following your intuition and following your heart. You went into the Hangman and became enlightened of a new perspective and a new outlook on how to go about life in this new world. What is this, Emperor? Six of Cups on the Emperor card. Classifying the past. Past way of being. Past way of thinking. Past way of seeing things. You're putting the Emperor energy in the past. You're getting rid of those old dynamics, those old beliefs, those old ways of being that no longer serve you in this new world. Can I get something on this Knight of Cups? We clarify this Knight of Cups for the Libra. Not with 7 cards. We can't. Sorry. We cannot keep all 7 of those cards. We can't. Can't keep those 7 cards. Knight of Cups. Clarify this Knight of Cups. And we got the Chariot. Moving forward. Fast forward movement. And emotion. Following your heart. Moving forward. Following your heart and your intuition. What's this Chariot? The Sun card. This new way of living is going to make you really happy. King of Swords. It's going to be clear cut with a lot of clarity here. Can I get something on this Ace of Wands? What's this Ace of Wands? The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords is up here too. That's a pair. So we have 2 pairs out here already. We got Temperance. A passionate new idea how to bring in balance to your life. Not only have you got the idea, but you already put it into motion. The King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. She's honest with herself. She cuts off all the bullshit that don't serve her. So, we have 3 cards clarifying her. We have the Judgment card. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the 3 of Swords. The Queen of Swords, you had to step into this Queen of Swords energy, which that is you anyway, because you're a Libra. That's definitely an air sign. It's all these swords out here. So, you stood in your truth, made a judgment call, and cut out anything that causes too much conflict, causes too much fighting and arguing, and anything that brings in heartbreak energy, disappointment. What's this 3 of Cups? It's moving away. Sailing away to calmer waters. Kind of like that train that person hopped on in New York. Celebrating that you're getting away to better spots, to calmer waters. You got the Knight of Swords. And the 9 of Wands. This is a Wounded Warrior card. So I'm feeling like currently in this energy, you still have a little bit of Wounded Warrior energy on you. But you're moving rapidly to this new feeling of celebration, because you done moved to calmer waters. You're going to begin to see the bigger picture. Spend less time being hurt. You know, and yes, you are still a little bit of a wounded warrior, because you still got to get through this, all this stuff, this whole shift. Basically, you done went through a whole transformation And you're probably still transforming, and that's not easy. So you're still a wounded warrior, but you're sailing away to calmer waters. And you're moving fast. Moving fast and honest. Don't care who you're hurting in the process. You're doing what's best for you. Can we get clarify for the Seven of Wands? All the cards Gary spit out. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Feel like you got the Seven of Wands is telling me that you feel like you have the higher ground to stand up and fight. And with this Wheel of Fortune coming out for clarification, that tells me that you're right. Because this Wheel is Gary turn in your favor in divine timing. Divine timing is at play here. And this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. And that's why you're feeling victorious to stand up and fight for this new life that you want. This new way of being for yourself. This new direction in which you want to travel. Can we get Temperance? Clarify Temperance for Libra. What's the balance being restored? What's this balance? But like overall you are finding balance within yourself, within your life. See what this Temperance card is. Universe, what's this Temperance card for Libra? We got this Knight of Cups out here again. So, you brought in balance by simply pulling back. So, pulling back the control or the logical aspect of things. Because, you know, as with you being a Libra, you're an air sign, so it's going to be swords all over the place. So when you pull that logic back and you add a little emotion, you can find the perfect amount of balance that you need in order to, you know, get things done out here. You're no longer going to be feeling like you're putting in the hard work and you're not reaping your rewards. Then we got the Moon card, something that is unknown. Something that is unknown. This new journey that you're embarking upon. You don't know where you're going. You just know that you're going to follow your heart, your intuition, and you're going to follow that to where it leads you. Walking away to start a new cycle in your life. To make yourself happy. Keeping justice. Equilibrium all across the board. What's this Justice card? Let's see if that card flips. Page of Swords. That's my stocking card. Maybe you could be getting stalked. You walk away from stalking. What's this? Going in to gain a new perspective. On something that appears to be deceptive. And with this Seven of Swords, intuitively, I'm not feeling like it's like a real big deal on deceptive, like somebody's lying or cheating or stealing from you. I'm feeling like this is contributing to a little bit of self-deception. You have gone in and you have found this new way of being, you know, and you walked away from your old way of being. And you got naysayers, you know, they got, oh, well, this is how you're supposed to live and this is how you're supposed to do it. And you start second guessing yourself because of what other people got to say to you in your ear. Well, you're putting that down. This is where that comes in, because when you listen to them, then you might get to, you know, doubting yourself and what you already knew what was so sure for you, and now you're listening to these people and you've been again in a second guess. You see what I'm saying? So now you won't know if you want to do this or you want to listen to them and you want to do this. And this card, this man, he's leaving, but he's leaving a couple behind. He's looking back like, do I want those? Do I want to go back and get those, or do I want to just keep moving forward? It's like, do you want to go back and listen to these people, or you want to keep moving forward? I think you're going to keep moving forward. So can we get one clarification on the Devil card and the outcome or the future advice? Feeling bored with something, a missed opportunity, or an offer that was given but was not receiving. That's clarifying the Devil card. The Devil card is buying, and it's toxic, it's codependencies, it's overindulgence. You're bored with the old toxic ways. Going forward, in the outcome, you're going to not want to be in no type of devilish energy. Not want to deal with anybody that bring in toxicity, codependence, make anything. Any ways that you just read that you want to stay away from that. You're bored with the toxicness and you just found you a better way of living in the Empress energy. Or you have given birth to this new life and walked upon a new journey. What we have here for this Empress card. First, let's see what we got for the Four Cups. Four Cups. Four Cups clarifying the Devil. Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. For some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Fire sign who is toxic, codependent. Brings ways that you don't approve of. You're bored with the offer that they're giving. You're bored with the kind of energy that they bring to your advice. That's advice in the future. So if this is what like decisions you're making or energy you're in the future, it's safe to say that now you are, if that's what you're going to be doing in the future, it's safe to say that now in this current moment there is somebody toxic around you. You probably like them. They may be your friend, you know what I mean? For whatever reason you want to hold on to them, but their toxic ways just don't fit you anymore. So at this point you become bored with the friendship, bored with the relationship, bored with whatever offer that this person has to give you in their life because it's too much devil energy. Nobody wants to deal with that low vibrational shit. You're trying to get better and raise your vibration. Come out here as the Empress, do Empress shit. So what's this Empress for Libra? Got the Two of Cups. It kind of was in reverse. I don't know how to take it. We'll say it's in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. So, this Queen of Wands, you're not interested in breathing life into this new situation or this whatever, this toxic ass shit is. What's this Two of Cups in reverse? Clarifying the Empress. You're going to continue to wait on your ships to sail in. Go for something a little less toxic. A little less boring. A little more high vibrational. What's this Page of Wands? Page of Wands for Libra. Page of Wands for Libra. Page of Wands for Libra. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to wait on something a little bit more sturdy, a little more stable, and a little bit more presented by the universe, and not by the devil. Let's get something on this Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Ooh. Now, I do like this King of Pentacle energy for you, because this is stability. You know what I mean? It's not toxic. But the King of Pentacles tend to be a little bit materialistic at times. And considering this is the energy, too much of this energy is the energy that you were having a problem with in the past. So tread lightly on this King of Pentacles energy. When you get this, don't go right back into your old materialistic ways of being. This is all clarifying the Page of Wands. A passionate new idea that brings in some stability from the universe. Just don't go getting all materialistic, okay? What's this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles for Libra? Putting in the hard work. Putting in the hard work to gain you a King of Pentacles type of environment. Now that's absolutely fine. Just don't overindulge in the materialistic aspects of things to where you forget to put your heart and your intuition in, because ultimately without heart and intuition, materialistic things mean nothing. Okay? Keep them balanced. Keep working together. Keep that intuition and emotions in the materialistic realm. Keep all that working together. Keep it working together and balanced. See what I'm saying? Because don't forget to follow your heart. Your heart has to be incorporated Too much mind and not enough heart is a problem. Too much heart and not enough mind is a problem. Decisions need to be made on a balanced scale. When you are balanced. When you are balanced at that time, you can make the best decisions for you in your life. Okay? So that's what I got for you today, Libra. Thanks for visiting my channel, Spiritual Healing, with me, the Spiritual Healer. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Any information you might need is in the description box. You can email me for personals if you are into that. And if not, I will see you guys at my next Libra reading. Okay, bye.